Yo, how are we doing? Hello, wrong camera, because we got, boy howdy, we have another Cooking with Brungo to do. Welcome in everybody. First of all, Serial Vibe, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket for Mushihi Mesame Futari, and enjoy your lurk. Appropriate song, False Night, because this is a false food. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god, that's too loud. Sorry. Refried Brungo center screen. Why am I doing this Cooking with Brungo? This Brungo is on... Oh, sorry, it's Brungo. This food is on the edge of what I would consider to be intolerable. Almost didn't want to do it, but it's just barely good enough. First of all, let me do the orders of business, but congratulations to first Riley, Crunch, and Butt. I hope you're all odd today. Also, hello to Thief and Minty and Drummer and Serial Vibe. Hi, but Brungo middle screen. Yes, it's me. Hello. We have something for you today because Gorp has redeemed a thing. And ice cream is melting, so I better get into it. But I would like to wish everybody a happy Monday if you partook in 420, which I do not. I hope you're having a fun time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Did everyone do anything fun today? Eat some good soups? Oh, we're eating it. So here's my waffle cone, which was item number 1 in the request. But Seaman Demon said that was the last level yesterday. It was the last level. I didn't finish it. I quit that game. Hi, Eminem. I should have scammed Gorp on this one. We'll see. There's a short stream. Yeah, I quit. It's bad, but not as bad as you expected. Yeah, so item number 1 is the waffle cone. Item number 2 is, well, Gorp said 2 scoops of chocolate ice cream. And item number 3 is Gorp said 2 scoops of refried beans. It is beans plus ice cream, Minty. You are correct. Now, I will not be doing 2 scoops. I will be doing 1 scoop. I also don't have I realize this waffle cone's kind of big, and I don't have an ice cream scooper, and I don't want to eat enough to actually fill this. So, what are refried beans? Refried beans are pinto beans that have been like mashed and I guess cooked a second time. I don't know how you make them, but it's like mashed pinto beans, basically. Contact the lady in charge of hiring your gym and got an interview tomorrow. Let's go. Big up Thief. I'm sure you'll get it. Good luck. Also, Nicole, hello. Didn't realize the stream title was literal. It is. Hi, cousin. Okay. What am I making? Oh, you'll see. Small bowl and crush up the cone. Well, my plan is I'm just going to make the cone smaller like this. Eating them, you don't know how they're cooked. The refried part intrigues you. Yeah, it's something about how they're cooked twice. I don't know the exact process. Someone who knows more knowledgeable about Hispanic cooking would probably know it. But I think the beans are like cooked the first time, and then you mash them up, and then you cook them a second time or something. I don't know. Maybe they get fried. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they get fried in like oil. Grommel, hello, happy 420. Okay. Now, the cone is of a small enough size for me to handle this shit. Now, I don't have an ice cream scoop, so I'm gonna have to do a couple of scoops with a normal spoon. And this, I would say, approximates a scoop of ice cream, mayhaps. Maybe a little bit more. In order to be convinced that it is indeed scoopy. Can I show the container to you? Of refried beans or of ice cream? You want to know what brand the ice cream is? This is something I found at the co-op when I went with my dad the other day. Strauss. It's from the co-op, so it's probably like fancy ice cream, which is wasted on this, but luckily I have the rest of the port or whatever it is. Cooked, mashed, and then pan-fried with oil and spices. Okay, that makes sense. I trust Drummer to be knowledgeable about all things. Probably good. The ice cream is probably good. Okay. Refried beans. Here we go. The refried beans have been in the fridge in order to make it, like, approximately, you know, the right, like, not, like, temperature-wise. It's not going to instantly melt the ice cream.
You are the most beautiful woman in the galaxy.
Go-to king, this is my lowest. I mean, come on, why do you gotta follow right now? But thank you. Scoop ice cream? No, it's refried beans. It's refried beans. Is this popular in Korea? No, this is... Gorp finds, like, meme images of disgusting foods and then, like, redeems them for cooking with Rungo sometimes. Thinking about those beans. Is that enough beans? Gorp, is that good? 1 cone, 2 scoops. Yes, 1 cone, 2 scoops. I'm not doing the full 4 scoops that was in the initial request. Okay, I imagine this won't be quite as bad as I'm hyping it up to be, but let's see. Let's just get into it, shall we? Wait, did I even get any ice cream in that? I guess not, because the beans are on top of the ice cream, huh? Hi, Ishtani. Again, you're really rating me at my lowest. But hello, welcome in, Raiders. I'll give you a shout out as soon as my hands are not covered in waffle. Hi, how was Father's Day today? Yes. What are you looking at? Hi, Evie. Thank you so much for the resub. This is a waffle cone with 1 scoop of chocolate ice cream and 1 scoop of refried beans. This feels like what British people think Americans eat. Surely it should be more deep fried than that, right? Started tearing through the Underdark. Let's go. Underdark was a fun place from what I remember. Put some salsa on it. That wasn't part of the request. Don't I have sensitive teeth? I do have sensitive teeth, but I haven't really hit the ice cream yet. The thing about the beans being on top is they're not really mixing. So you may note I'm kind of not reacting very much. So this is kind of unremarkable so far. So far I'm just eating refried beans, which is like fine. Let me try to get like a proper mix here of the two. Like, it's hard to tell where the interface is between the 2 layers, but it's like somewhere right in there. What mix? I'm trying. Okay. I did get some mix there. Is there red bean ice cream in America? No. There's like... Isn't it like the Korean thing? Or is it Japanese? What's it called? It's like shaved ice with like beans in it. But that's like if you go to like the Korean place. Find it in any Asian market? Red bean ice cream? Really? I've never seen it before. Or heard of it. Hi, Rabbit. Appeal of red beans as a source of dessert is lost on you. It tastes good. That is the appeal. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry for anyone who was hoping me to throw up on stream. This is like, I don't know. The problem is they're not like mixed up, or maybe that's not even the problem. Maybe the problem is it's just like not that disgusting, honestly. Like I like refried beans and I like chocolate ice cream. Okay. Yeah, that's a proper mix. It's weird because it's like... The flavors aren't really... It's like my tongue kind of refuses to acknowledge that both of them are in my mouth at the same time. It's kind of like, even when I get an even bite of each... I guess the refried beans is overpowering the ice cream mostly. What E does to you is like you have to rush dinner, so you have dinner and dessert at the same time. Yeah, it's like kind of fine. Also, I don't think E's doing this to me. I don't think it's doing much of anything. Well, honestly, I'm 1 bite away from finishing the beans, and then there'll just be a little bit of ice cream left, and then it'll just be totally pleasant. It's true, chocolate is in mole, but it's not sweet chocolate. You know? So, but it's still, I don't know. I feel like overall it's just not... It's just not that notable. I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about, but it's kind of like fine. It's kind of okay even. You know what this reminds me of? There's this place in Trinidad, California, which you should totally go to because it's a beautiful part of the country. that has these waffle cones. They serve their whole shtick is mashed potatoes in a cone, and they have like homemade cones that have like rosemary in them, so it's like a savory cone with mashed potatoes instead of ice cream. That's sort of what the refried beans part is reminding me of. Nice. Why the red beans mixed with sugar? I mean, there's plenty of things that you mix with sugar to taste good, right? Like as Stanley was just alluding to, chocolate isn't naturally sweet, but people mix that with sugar to get like all the chocolate stuff that we know and love, right? And chocolate, hey, chocolates are even beans, right? Sort of. Hi, Bad Bish. Cooking with? Sort of. Sort of cooking. We're done with the refried beans. There's nothing but ice cream left in here. I guess I can give my overall opinion of it. It was kind of unremarkable. It was not as bad as I was expecting, which honestly I really needed that today. I really needed it to not be terrible because I've been struggling. Let me finish this real quick. Red bean paste is a huge Asian treat. Yes. I mean, I agree. Cash is just perplexed by it. Refried and red are close together. They're close in name. This is true. Might be a thing where if your brain's such a chocolate and it gets refried beans, it's a shock, but it's all in all, it's not inedible. Yeah, I guess. It's just not, I don't know. It's not gross. It's not gross. I'll say it. Oh my god. You're right. I didn't change the category. I didn't change the anything. I'm sorry. I've been such a bad streamer lately. Ape out. There we go. Ape out. What's the tag for today? There's no way Twitch will allow damn dirty apes as a tag. Oh my god, it does. I'm surprised that's not flagged for something. Okay, we're good. Hi, LJP. How are you? If they're salted, it's just a classic sweet and salty combo. If the beans don't have a strong enough flavor on their own unless they're salted or something. Yeah, well, I kind of felt like the beans had more flavor than the ice cream. I don't know. How you doing, LJP? Oh, and while I'm typing, let me do that. Shout out business. Thank you again for the raid, Asani. Help me make dinner? How am I? I'm doing okay. That's a lie. But, you know, this ice cream's helping. What's for dinner? Boy. After the early end of stream yesterday, and the corresponding 5-hour long breakdown that ended in me getting like 3 hours of sleep, I did call out of work today and felt marginally better for a while. Oh. And then worse again after like in the last 2 hours. Is long pork vegan or does the prohibition only include other animals? I would not eat. I mean, I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. So I can't speak for the vegans or for any other vegetarian for that matter. But I would not eat human personally. Also, don't think I could put that on the Cooking with Rongo for legal reasons. Thank you, Bad Bish. Thinking about calling out tomorrow. Hey, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Or really, if you just want to do it, and you can, then you should. Chicken and mashed potatoes sounds good. LGP sounds good. Your mind was rejecting that Star Trek was not here. Yeah, I'm sorry to all the Star Trek lovers out there. That game was ass. I didn't want to go back to play one more level. That sucked. Fundamental concept of veganism is that animals can't consent to being killed and eaten, so if the human consented, it's fine. Is that the fundamental consent? I thought killing is... I kind of feel like killing is wrong, regardless of whether the thing you're killing agrees to it or not. Anyway, Let me put my stuff away before it all melts and wash my hands. And I will be back in a minute. Do you want Donkey Kong music or do you want Ape Out menu noise? I'll leave you with Donkey Kong. Okay. Hello. Ape Out. Oh, sorry. It's pot roast night here. Ooh, very nice, Minty. I read that as spit roast night for a second, and I was like, okay, sure. Seems vegans are divided on the answer, but it's a fringe situation anyway. Yeah, I don't know how often that really comes up in practice. You're stranded on an island, you would let the survivors eat you only after ingesting an extreme amount of poison. Okay, sure. Just fuck everyone over. If I was stranded on an island, I would nuke the island. Ape Out. Liking the terror. I don't know much about the terror. I don't know what that is. Nice ass, Nicole. You're a vegan, but you eat eggs for your neighbor's chickens and they just like doobie. Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense. Having some form of animal protein is good for you anyway. Makes diet a lot easier. Neighbor's chickens eggs? Is that how you put it, parentheses? Oh, I guess it is how you put the parentheses, or not parentheses, the apostrophes. Made a pot roast for pot smoke day. Oh, it's clever. I realized while I was putting my shirt away that the reason why Minty said it's an appropriate song is for the Donkey Kong soundtrack, not the Hollow Knight soundtrack, because we're playing a game about an ape, which makes sense. Okay, I don't totally know what this is. I think it's Hotline Miami, but with the monkey. And Rabbit gifted it to me, and I think it's short, and I wanted a short game. I don't know how short it is. If it's a one-stream game, then we'll be spinning the wheel tonight, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Already said eggs, you reread quickly. I thought you said chicken. Oh, I thought you were correcting your apostrophe. Do I listen to any podcasts? No, but I do not. I don't really like podcasts, like as a concept. It was appropriate because I was about to eat beans and ice cream. It was Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. I don't see the connection at all. Ooh, Devolver. Oh my god. They really be hitting me with the it's like I'm in my indie movie theater. Like watching the intro to some movie that got like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. Okay, where am I? Left click and WASD. Boom. Ah, Ape is out. Okay. Interesting. We're killing people. You like it already? Wow, this guy didn't even hear. Hey, Bennett Foddy. Hi, Bennett Foddy. I love the perspective. Top down, but in the most disorienting way possible. Unverified reports that some people survived the expedition among local Inuit. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what that is. Oh, Erebus expedition. I don't know what that is. Disc 1, Subject 4. What happened to the first 3 subjects? Maybe that's lore. I'm gonna have to pick up an audio log in order to read what happened to the first couple suspects. I assume there's gonna be some kind of combo mechanic where I can launch people into people. Also, I think in these situations, these guys should really have their gun ready to fire before they see me. Can I read? No, I can't read. I'm a monkey. Deep fried, refried bean ice cream? What's up, Tej? We already did it. Fear not. It has already been taken care of. Like it because no one else has done it. It could be done any time, but no one had thought to or had the chutzpah to do it. Huh? I mean, this game. It is a nice perspective. Boom. Okay. I'm... It's interesting to me that there's, like, no score mechanics or anything, or at least none that have been made visible so far. Double kill? This feels like the kind of thing where they'd be encouraging you to go for multi-kills or kills in specific ways. But so far, I guess I'm just trying to ape out. Oh! I got hit. Okay, so it's not an instant death if I get hit. But I assume, well, I'm bleeding. Oh, look at that. Heating up. Okay. Checkpoint. Gamer girl can't stand a simple game of killing as a gorilla without score mechanics. I didn't say I didn't like it yet. I just said that I right click. Oh, I can pick up his limbs and throw them at people? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't kill them instantly though. It stuns them though. Oh, that's kind of cool. It reminds you of that one game where you're just a torso and an arm, but you're trying to survive. I'm unfamiliar with the game you're talking about. Spore? Oops. Okay. The music does kick ass. Not gonna lie. I should have picked up a body part. Oh, nope. Hello, click. Oh, I'm getting owned. Okay, so you get slowed down the more hits you take, I see. I'm learning. Boy. Game has a sequel? Struggling? I haven't heard of oh, that guy is a bomb. Oh, the bomb goes off afterwards? Or... Oh, I died. The Cincinnati Zoo missed their shot, exactly. Oh, I see. That's how far as I got. So is this like I go back to square one? Oh no, okay. I do get a checkpoint. Endo something. Oh, the one Gort was describing? Yeah, I don't think... Whoa, I've heard of it. Oh, can I pick up, like, alive people? Like, can I pick up them whole? I should try that. Where are you? I can. Okay, I can. And it kills both of them. Sick. Endoparasitic. That sounds vaguely familiar. Sure. Vita, hello. Thank you for the hearts and the well-intentioned posts. I do appreciate it. Oh. Hello. Okay, I want to pick up the bomb guys and throw them at the other guys. Same top-down line of sight system, I see. I mean, the last game I played that had this kind of top-down system was Boxhead, like the old Flash games Boxhead. But they obviously have a very different... They don't have like the 3D thing blocking your view. For the well-intentioned pose? Wait, sorry, was that a strange thing to say? That's... you walked into Ape Out. I am an ape and I am trying to get out. Okay. People not been well-intentioned? No. I don't know. Maybe that was a weird choice of words. Knock knock. Who's there? You've never beaten this game, but you've played this game. I assume, based on context clues. Okay. Sure. Very nice. My understanding is it's not super long. I certainly get the feeling that the formula, like the mechanics, might not quite, oh my god, sustain a very long playtime. Grab with right click. Oh. Does this block shots? It does. Oh god. Fine. I was supposed to keep going. Can I pick it back up? I cannot. Okay, we're fine. How long to beats is 2 hours? Oh, we might be spinning the wheel today then. Sure. Oop. I guess I can hold them for a while and use them as a human shield. Imagine Silverback trying to stretch a double into a triple with Prime Ichiro in the left field. That is like so things that I would love to imagine, Snag. Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Oh my god, can you? Wait, can I squish him against the wall? Aww. What? What? No. That kills me? How do I die there? I should have gotten to squish him against the wall. My power fantasy has been ruined. Yo, good luck on Turok 2, Crunch. I think that's the 61st ticket now. 61, right? I did just update the thing in anticipation of potentially spinning the wheel today. Umpers. Isn't that Finnish music you listen to? Boom. Oh. I'm scared. Okay. We're good. Looks like Saul Bass. I don't remember who that is. I know we just talked about that like yesterday or whatever. I already forgot who Saul Bass is. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, it's the guy who makes the thing that Tech would have heard about, but she didn't. Yes, I remember. Yeah, Tash brought up Saul Bass yesterday. Oh my god. I already forget the context of like how he came up. But apparently he's some advertising logo creator. I think it's pronounced bass like the fish. Yeah, I figured. It's kind of I started pronouncing it bass as like a bit, but then nobody called me out on it, which is I find kind of disappointing. Nobody. Yo, Gorp. Thank you so much for the sub. Hi. Oh, I deflect bullets. I'm supposed to keep it. How are you doing? Or not? How are you doing, Roxy? And also thank you for the sub, Gorp. I appreciate it. Also, it works just like that. You're doing fine. Oops. Whoa, okay, he blew himself up. Are you kidding me? This is Indie Urban Yeti? I don't know what Urban Yeti is. But maybe. Is it Urban Yeti? Is it Endoparasitic? Is it Hotline Miami? I don't know. I can't keep track of all the things that this game is. Is there someone coming up behind me? You for this why is that nail care? Where's the nail care in that comment? Boom. Fine. Oh! Oh. I see, I can throw him back at him. Good. Almost blew myself up, but I didn't. And almost only counts in horseshoes and ape escapes. False alarm. Okay. This is like that RuneScape quest, Monkey Madness. Oh my god. Okay, waiting for the mechanic. I do like throwing people's limbs at each other. That is very satisfying. Oh my god. What? Nope. Oh god. I'm so fucked. I'm alive, barely. I think I'm like one hit from dead or something. I do like my own blood bleeding orange. Oh. Oh! Oh my god. The music has changed tempo somewhat dramatically. Was there a slide whistle in there? Did I just hear a slide whistle? Alright. Oh. Oh my god, I thought I blew myself up again. I'm aping and escaping. Oh. End of side A. Okay. It's just the most... It's like they just... This whole, like, framing, the, like, side A, side B, the, like, the record... What do you call the noise? It's like they just... Also, this whole, like, font. It's like they distill the word indie into a visual form. You know what I mean? Is this a bomb? Oh, thank you for the Anka blades. Lord. Fuck. When was this released? Good question. When was it released? Take some fortitude to watch your homie get his limb ripped off by a gorilla and use to murder your other homie and still charge in to get some? I mean, what else are you gonna do? Run from this thing? Maybe I need a body to do this. Oh, 1958. That makes a lot of sense. Short circuit this? No. Grab this? No. Eat it? Grab. Here. Ah, found it. Oh, I want to throw this at someone. Our colors have changed again. Hello. Oh, that hurts the eyeballs. I wonder how that's going for the bitrate on Twitch. Is Twitch handling that okay? Twitch looks like it's handling it okay. This looks like a solid base design, you don't say. Oh, the spotlights are like the flashlights from the dudes. That's kind of cool. Also, they now bleed cum. Oh. Bong. Shadows. Hi, Dronin. I'm feeling okay right now. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for the well-intentioned post. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know what these are. Oh my god. Are these just to confuse me? Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dying. I wonder if these lights are just to confuse me. By looking like spotlights. Maybe. What? That didn't kill- oh my god, that didn't kill him. Oh, jeez. Almost looks like a game from 2011? No way. This game would be revolutionary in 2011. If this game came out in 2011, there would be an entire genre of games called ape-likes that were all just like variations of this. Then again, I think you could say the same for virtually any game that is like kind of good that was made in the last 15 years. Because video games have just kind of gotten a lot better. Yo, good luck on... Oh, no. That's not a ticket. That's an opinion hammer on the genre of music called electro swing. Why aren't you dying? I listened to like a little bit in high school, and then somebody told me that it was cringe, and then I felt bad about it. So I stopped. That's my opinion on electro swing. Ding, ding, ding. Huge electro swing phase in 2015. Still love some songs. Yeah, that's roughly the same time period for me, I would say. Electro swing sounds like a more fun full of capital punishment than the chair. Whee! Yeah, I don't know. Does the body just go flying whenever it dies? Like, wherever it is in the arc of the swing? The fuck? What's happening? Oh! The lights are on. Ding ding. That's the name of the level. Oh my god. Okay. Who's taking shots at me? Oh, the guys behind me were taking shots at me. This guy needs to die. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, I'm so fucked. There's so many of them. Run. Ape escape. Ape out. Ape out! What? That didn't kill. Huh? That... I keep not... They're thinning out the amount of walls so that you don't, like, always get a kill when you push someone like you did in the early levels. Okay. Trying to launch me on a board? I know. And I don't think they're succeeding. 8. Blown out. Anyone want to blow me out? Ragdolls like in Skate 3. I do like ragdolling. A good ragdoll is like kind of key to many games. What? Oh my god. Damn it! Ah, jeez, I almost had it. Imagine we showed an ancient Egyptian The Outer Wilds and he was like, it looks okay. Well, it's kind of crazy because there's no video game called The Outer Wilds, Eminem. It's called Outer Wilds with no article. So you couldn't show it to an Egyptian because it doesn't exist. So I bet you feel really stupid. Maybe I just need to ape out a little bit harder instead of kill. Do I have time for this? Apparently I do. Didn't capitalize the article for that reason. I don't know. Ragdoll speaks in GTA 4 and Max Payne 3. When did Dark Souls 1 come out? Because Dark Souls 1 had some gnarly ragdolling. Like, awesome ragdolling. I mean, no, when Dark Souls 1 came out. I mean, when did Dark Souls 1 come out relative to those other games? Also, hi, Mitz. Jesus, I'm so fucked. Oh. Damn. Dark Souls 1 came out after GTA 4, then I would say it peaked with Dark Souls 1. How is KOTOR today, Mitz? All of them use Havoc's physics for ragdolling, really? Was that the engine at the time? We used Havoc's physics engine, as was the style at the time. Okay. Skyrim. Oh, that reminds me. I want to buy Dark Souls 1. It's on sale right now for 50% off. It's like 20 bucks. The one time I played Dark Souls 1, I played... Oh, I forgot to grab that. Whoops. I played Prepare to Die Edition on Waka's account. So, I don't actually have it in my Steam library. So I might be gearing up for another Rungo replay, like second playthrough on the stream. Because I like that game a lot. I kind of want to play it a second time. Level design is procedural. In Ape Out? In this game? Procedural level design, is it? Did you get crushed by the elevator door? I didn't see. Did someone get crushed by the elevator door? There's a mod to play 2-player with Prey. Dark Souls... Oh! Yeah, I've been seeing Nas play co-op. I don't know. I mean, if Prey wants his first Dark Souls experience to be co-op with me to carry him... Oh, that was almost the end. Then maybe. Simbera is the one who asked me for the next collab, though. And I don't think Simbera wants to play Dark Souls either. Yeah, it would be remastered. Remaster is the only one available on Steam. But yeah, the first time I played the game was non-remastered. It was Prepare to Die. I guess this is procedural. I don't think this is the same level as before. You just made it up? You just made up Havoc? Oh, okay. All the levels are procedural, and the music is completely procedural, and procedural. The music is procedural. Oh. Could have fooled me. Fuck. Come on. Love to do a Dark Souls collab? Hell yeah. I'll be down. What? Oh my god. What I was kind of thinking for my second playthrough is my idea is I wanted to do like a try to do like a maximally Miyazaki intended type run where I just abuse everything and do all the quests and do all the and like stay human the whole time and use all the summons. And maybe to make it more interesting, try to have it be 0 deaths as well. But a co-op stream would also be fun, but a different vibe. Oh! Did we ape out? Oh, I aped out. I aped out on disc 1. Okay, I see. Disc 1 end. That was subject 4. Wanted a drummer streamer to play your song? Death 7, time 1826. I see. They put you in the wheel instead, knowing your track record, wheel spins your kryptonite? Wait, sorry, I missed the first thing. Hypothetical, unlimited video games with itchy anus for life? No, I don't think I would take that. Video games aren't that expensive. It'd be worth an itchy anus my whole life. Sorry, wait, a drummer streamer to play my song, they put you in the wheel, knowing your track. Oh, the drummer streamer has their own wheel for songs to play. Dude, everybody is stealing my wheel these days. I was just in Jagger's stream and he's like, oh, maybe for channel points I should let people spin a wheel to decide which game I play. I swear. These posers. Okay, high rise. Oh, there's like a harder setting. Softer. Well, let's not do hard mode yet. I guess we have to clear once on normal anyway. Ape Out Disc 2. Okay, so there's arcade modes. There's Seite A and Seite B. I don't know why it's in German, but okay. Sure. Barbarous King just had a marbles race, and whoever wins chooses the game. It works better for thousands of viewers. Yeah, I mean, it's both more exciting and easier to manage than like Wheel. But I don't like marbles. I have had a long-standing hatred of marbles on stream, on a personal level. Never enter because the loser of the race gets timed out for millions of seconds. Oh, just don't lose. Okay. Oh, I can't... Whoa! Oh! Okay. That was cool. Floor 30. Where have I seen Marbs for a game choice before? I know. Every big streamer just secretly lurks on the smaller streamers' streams and steals their ideas. Oh, this is an innocent person, I think. Oh, never mind. They had a gun. Die. Human? Whatever. Just die. Oh. Would I make it? Maybe play Shenmue 3? What, Barb's Marble Race? Does he like Shenmue? Does he play Shenmue? Is that supposed to be like a child, the little one? Maybe a wheel spin after every work shift to see if my hours equate to a paycheck for the day. Yeah, that's a great idea. There should just be like a wheel spin to decide whether or not you get to live periodically. Oh my god. He has played Shenmue. I probably... Shenmue is one of those games that I'm like vaguely interested in being able to say that I have. Oh, there is fall damage. Okay, good to know. Force to play Shenmue 1 into a gunpoint. That's pretty much what it would take for me as well. Whoa! Also would have to be at gunpoint. Shenmue is a great time, funny, charming, and unique. It looks very long and slow to me. From what I've seen. Oh, I see so the little ones like run away from you. Which is actually a pretty good tactic, as it turns out, to run away from the gigantic ape running at you. Makes it a lot more difficult. Shenmue is funny, but not because it's trying to be. Yeah, well, that's the case for most video games, I think. I think the number of video games that are... Oh, Jesus Christ, fuck me. Unintentionally funny are much, much higher than the games that are intentionally funny. Rungo at a butcher shop. Be free! I go into the butcher shop, I see the, like, dead pig hanging up. I chop it down, and I'm like, be free, my brethren, go! Take your revenge! I do like knocking them out the window. Shenmue crawled haphazardly, so Yakuza could be actually good. See, I'm not even too interested in playing Yakuza. Like, even that, I see gameplay of it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this is kind of funny. I like to appreciate that this exists, but... God, does it look kind of boring to actually play. Much better to watch. Die. I really like throwing them out the window. Aren't they shooting you? Are they stupid? They're trying, but I'm too much of an ape for them, Zorart. How are you? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Get me out, get me out. I win. You think? Full swing. Not because it's not your thing either, but it's more charming. Yeah, I mean, it just seems better made. Shenmue is Chinese martial arts. Yeah, there's that aspect to it. What the hell? Are those crossbows? Floor 25. I'm gonna ape out so hard. I'm aping. What? Stop. Stop shooting. Whoa. The screaming is so good. Okay. What? Ah, that sucks. Oh. Because it looks similarly awful. Yeah, this is not... This disc seems significantly more like it requires thought. Sifu's the best martial arts game? Yeah, Sifu looks like genuinely good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. It looks interesting, you know? It's parry slop, so it's gotta be good. Also, hi, Voodoo. Did I say hi yet? You know, you're joking about milking here. This drummer streamer has been talking for 30 minutes and hasn't played a song yet. Yeah, you know, people think that I milk until you watch, like, an actual proper streamer. Like, the kind, like, you know, who just sit and chat, shit to chat for, like, 40 minutes instead of actually doing the thing. You know? Then you respect Rungo. They won. Sifu's good. Aim high. I'm aiming. I'm supposed to talk about other streamers in a stream. Oh, there's snipers out the window. I see. Nope. Oh my god. Please. Fuck. You can talk about Arvid? Yeah, sure. You can talk about Arvid, you know. Great example of kind of streamer I'm talking about. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, that was dumb. Does Barbarous King have a no talking about any streamers in any circumstances rule, or is that just a joke? It is kind of rude to constantly be like, oh, this other person who I'm watching right now is doing this. Like, a lot, you know, but not really. Like, whatever. Don't think so? It's a joke? Okay. I need more hostages. God, I'm limping. Okay. Get me out. I think only one more floor on this level. Fuck. That's not... There's nothing in there? Wait, why is this different? Oh, it's just splattered with blood. What if a streamer is jacking their shit crazy style? When I... No, I would want... Well, I would want to know about that immediately. I would stop streaming to go watch. Well, it depends on the streamer, I guess. Please. Nice. 4. Or sorry, it 4. Over it. What? Over it. Sorry, I had a really hard time reading what the title of that was. I can't believe Germa is still streaming right now. Germa's alive? I thought he was dead or something. Well, good for Germa. I'd probably watch Germa jack off. Oh. I like the sky bridges in Minneapolis, downtown. They're cool. That's what this reminds me of. What? Okay. Imagine this gorilla met an ASU frat head and was frame and height mocked by it. The orange cortisol would shoot through the screen. Yeah. Then the gorilla would die of like an overdose or whatever. Boy, who wouldn't? What, have a cortisol spike or want to watch Germa jack off? He's a handsome looking dude. There were no guys in the skybridge that time. Why do 100 people think a gorilla could beat them? Could beat them? I'm pretty sure when I first heard that discussion, I was like, yeah, a gorilla would beat the shit out of 100 humans. I'm definitely team gorilla on that one. What about a guy who looks exactly like Super Mario? I don't know if Super Mario is his name. Good question. Probably not. I don't really think Mario is very hot. Oh my god. They're the Mario Brothers? Yeah, but his full legal name is Mario. No, isn't it? It's Mario, isn't that what he said? Oh, hello. Disc 2, or Side 2. Side Thief. Kill 2 out of 100 and fashion roast of their intestines and hair to wrangle the gorilla with the rest of the 98. That's... See, in... Some guys did skits on TikTok where just him jerking the hole while making the comedy skit. Wait, like, really? Like, actually jerking it? Kind of crazy. Concrete jungle, baby. Yeah, exactly. 100 people is 5 tons of people. But there's a space limit. Rabbit's right? There's a space limit to how 100 people can access the gorilla at once. And in the variation of the question that I was told when I pressed for details, the humans aren't allowed to, like, plan or like come up with a strategy or like use tools or whatever. It's supposed to be like just like a brawl, right? And in that situation, it's like, basically you can only have maybe 10 humans surround the gorilla at a time, just like in terms of surrounding it. And I mean, the gorilla just has to do like one backhanded swat and the human goes down, you know? Hi, Stoop. It is Ape Out Day. 100 people would easily kill it. I just don't think that's true. There's just a limit to how many, like... Once you get to a certain point, adding additional humans doesn't make it any easier for them because they can't... Oh my god. Because they can't, like, add to anything, right? Oh my... Oh god, this is tough. Jackie, hello. Thank you for the wide monkey, please. Like looking at Wolfpack killing a bear and saying, but a bear can kill one wolf as a single swipe. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's the same thing at all. Humans are not wolves. And gorillas are, you think, well, gorillas are maybe around as strong as a grizzly bear? I don't really know, offhanded. But, like, humans are a hell of a lot weaker than wolves. Also, how often do wolves actually do that? Do wolves kill grizzly bears? Make an AI ape? That's a great idea. I'll do that. Humans get to bring weapons? No. Oh my god. Oh, this is tough. This is a much harder level. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, if the humans can arm themselves, I mean, personally, I would choose the humans not only if they could arm themselves, but really if they're just allowed to plan. If they're allowed to, like, cooperate, make a plan, and then go in, right? Even that level, then sure. Then the humans win. But if it's literally just, you know, there's 100 dudes, circle back. I love when you get to throw people off ledges in this game. Yeah, it's so good hearing their little screams. Oh my god. Okay, that's not good. Oh my lord. I just don't understand how many people, 100 people kill any single land animal on the planet. No, I understand that. I mean, the thing is, 100 people do not get to simultaneously attack the gorilla, right? Like, once you reach, like, the max number of people that can, like, physically surround a gorilla, adding additional people does nothing except for, like, you know, eventually the gorilla runs out of stamina and gets tired, which is, like, a concern much further down the line. You could take 3 apes alone. I believe you, Jackie. You could. Humans will be trying not to die. They won't agree to sacrifice themselves. Yeah, I mean, not spontaneously, at least. Oh, what? I have to do something to open the door? That's fucked up. Oh, do I have to, like, kill everybody in the level or something? No. Oh, do I just... Oh, wait, is it... No. Is this turning into a power scaling discussion? I don't know. Is it... How much would I pay for my email address per month? What's your cutoff? Why was that held by Autobot? Pay for it? What do you mean? Like, if Gmail was not free, how much would I pay for it? Or do you mean, like, how much would I charge somebody to have my email, like, to receive my email? Are the humans bloodlusted? Do they get prep time? Exactly. Does the gorilla have access to kryptonite? Where the fuck? Did I miss a tutorial? How do I open door? There's something I need to hit. These red things. The first one? Oh, I see. I'm going the wrong way. I was supposed to go over here. I don't know if it's coming. I think we're much more likely to get ads in Gmail first. Like, Gmail starts randomly sending you ads. But I would probably... Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter how much I would pay, right? Because, like, you need email for things. So I would pay whatever my techno-feudal overlords force me to pay. Fuck. Used to need to pay for email. The management services like Gmail is free. Yeah, but like you used to need to pay for, you know, everything. Like games on your phone and things. Would I break up with someone if they refuse to pay for their email? No, that'd be pretty based. Kryptonite is such bullshit writing. I mean, it's from like a kid's pulp comic book from the 1930s, right? So I mean, like, sure, but also 1930s, isn't it? Superman? Action Comics #1? I guess I don't know when Kryptonite was introduced. Superman public domain. No. I don't know how that works, legally speaking, but it's not. Although you would think it's public domain with how many series in the last 5 years have just been, what if Superman was evil? That is like 50% of all media these days. Nice. So just the stress of office life really gets to you, and then you just ape out. What's up, Jerp? Yeah. This is pretty cathartic. I skipped going to the office today myself. Hi. Startup CEO of Palantir just posted some weirdo manifesto about being tolerant of religious ideas and subcultures and email paying free. Yeah, I heard something. I mean, I didn't read it, but I heard about the weird manifesto. I don't know. Let them yap. They'll die. They'll all be dead in 5 years. Just a prediction. Smile. Stop working late today, or wrapped a bunch of stuff you wanted to test. Ooh. I found that development branch is currently fucked. That is upsetting. Is it your responsibility to unfuck it? Be suspicious of anything associated with Palantir anyway? Yeah. Down and out. I feel like police would have done something by now, given they're known for having hours occupied. Who do you think I'm killing right now, Gorp? These are the police, clearly. You think this private office is just staffed entirely by guys with shotguns? It's not your responsibility? Let's go, Jerp. The W. I was killing random civilians? I don't actually know. I assume it is supposed to be private security. Well, the guys who are like, what's the word? Not ziplining. What do you call when you rope down? The guys who are shooting ropes, those must be like cops, right? Repelling, thank you. Not shooting ropes. Paragliding, that's it, thank you. Am I allowed to stream myself shooting ropes? Yeah, I am. Do it all the time. Oh my god. Is there a pacifist win? What's up, Iron? It's a good question. I think at the beginning you need to... Oh, did I win? At the beginning you need to kill one person in order to start the level, so no fully pacifist option for sure. Like how the lettering style changes in every single little level, graphic designers queuing to that shit. It does seem like a very graphically designed game. A shelf deep design forever? I did, Lolo. I didn't want to finish that last level. Time, 17 minutes. Alright, disc 3. You won the wheel? Congratulations, Corp. What song is he drumming? There is a pacifist achievement. How do you start the level, or does it just not count the start of the level? Favorite news headline of all time is man arrested for repelling into Kmart punches his lawyer in the face. The guy probably lives a great life. Fugue. Okay, we're getting into a fugue state. No, you did not miss the spinning drone. Gorb is talking about a different streamer. Spinny will be today, assuming I beat the game today, which I'm on track for. No. You have to finish it yourself to see the ending. Go right ahead. You have my permission to finish. Oh. Military? Prove once and for all that Star Trek games are better than what? Better than refried beans and chocolate ice cream. Oh. Oh. Ape out. Ape out. Yeah. I'm running. What has been your favorite bit since KOTOR 2? Hating KOTOR 2? Second favorite headline of all time is Judge deals. I don't know what that emote is. It's a 7TB emote. I don't know what the word is. What is that emote? Cross. Fire. Fire cross. 2. Glow. I see. Simeon Sim. Yes, it is a Simeon Sim. Oh god, that hit me from there? Is there an achievement for genocide for killing everybody? Boy. Funny because the judge didn't literally punch the activist. I don't think that's actually the joke. 3. Red. Alert. Red. Alert. From Star Trek. Irrational Star Wars hate in general. It's fine to hate Star Wars. You know, there's lots of good reasons to hate Star Wars. Even though I like Star Wars. Overall. Oh my god. Hello? I'm so fucked. How can anyone think 100 humans win when you just watch an ape throw one guy into 2 other guys for a blood exploding triple kill? Exactly. It's like they haven't even played... What? Fuck. Ape Escape. I mean Ape Out. They haven't even done their research. Only there's more Jar Jar in Star Wars. I agree. Star Wars would be better with more Jar Jar. Got the last brownie and bowl of vanilla ice cream, so not even seeing Deep Space Nine here, you can take it in stride. I'm very happy for you, Lola. I would love to share the last brownie and bowl of vanilla ice cream with people. It's just a sequel to Urban Yeti. You're the second person to mention Urban Yeti today. I had not heard of it. So maybe. Boom. Oh, I love getting the multi-kill. God. Am I on fire? I am on fire. That's not good. I'm Ape. I'm out. No! I want to live! Surely there's a no-hit achievement. But winning with 0 deaths, at least. I don't know about... Maybe all the way to a no-hit as well. Brownies and ice cream, you should get some. Dentist, oh yeah, Dentist Mars is good. Yo, that's a great idea. I do have ice cream in the freezer now as well, courtesy of Gorp Thomas. Also, hi Riley. How is Gorilla Game? Gorilla Game is gorilla good. Coming in my ass. Oh wait, no, it's just coming in, my bad. Thank you, Iron. What? Fuck. Uh-oh. Coming in. Something's coming in. It's probably meant to be red incoming. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and now their blood has turned into cum again. Ape Escape. Ape Escape. I should play Ape Escape at some point. I've never played Ape Escape either. Yo, there's no humans. Oh. We win. Nice. Sneaky. Oh, nuke. The little saxophone squeaks when you swat them. At some point in this game, I swear I heard a slide whistle. I don't know what caused it. It felt so weird. Make the next wheel monkey themed. How many monkey games are there that I haven't played? I guess there's plenty of Donkey Kong games I haven't played. I don't know if there's any good ones. Fire in the hole of my ass. It's still dark. Man, these dark levels have like no guys. Except for that one. Oh, oh, fuck. Going? Where is Sneaky Ape? I have played Donkey Kong Country 1. I have not played... Oh my god. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Wow. Oh, it's a fairly short level, though. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 1 was okay. I like the music. I guess I would play the second one at some point as well, and third. So what you get for being flammable? Hi, Emissary. Also, hi, Prey. Flammable, sadly, is dead. We'll never see them again. Anyone else go a little bananas when Brungo is live? Yo ho ho, a little bananas. Oh, I get it. Oh, jolly good, jolly good. Hi, Prey. Oops. Can't wait for the Prey Silk Song arc. I missed it the first time around, so I hope I get to see you really angry. Bumble wrote you today about a game from Beyond the Grave. Ooh, No Man's Land. You're anxious? Oh, you got nothing to be anxious about. I think you will have a rip-roaring, awful time in terms of getting mad at the video game. Oh, I can burn down the trees. That's cool. I want 100%? Hell yeah. The thing with Silksong is that 100% really only makes the game easier. Because you just get more powerful. And nothing is harder than the mandatory bosses, I think. Except for, I guess, the hardest boss in the game for me is technically skippable, but... setting yourself on fire? Don't worry, I can tank it. I'm a big girl. That's my health bar. You can see me bleeding. I just healed. Really loud. That was a really, really loud sound effect. The cymbal just crashed right next to my ears. Boom. Oh. You can find a whole barrel of monkey games for me. Well, thank you. I'm on fire again. I love my monkey barrel. Oh, okay. Man, why are these guys going out into the woods to catch a monkey anyway? Seems unnecessary. It seems like a bad use of resources. I would expect the military to use their resources more wisely. Oops. Oh, fuck me. I thought that guy was dead. Game's actually sick. It is pretty cool, yeah. Absolutely. 50 new monkey games released each week on Steam. That's probably true. Is there a monkey dating game? I guess humans are monkeys, so... most dating games are monkey dating games. Oh, that was them burning to death off screen. Oh, I burned myself. Oh, that's a lot of burning. Do I just have to tank it? Oh no, it goes out over time, okay. What? Wait, what? I don't know, it killed me. I guess I touched fire and I was already on my last tick of health, so I instantly died. Yeah, I touched the fire, just barely. Oops, shit, shit, shit. Damn it. Man, it is hard to deal with those fire guys. I guess I should really be throwing shit at them. I should be stunning them with a limb and then picking them up and using their flamethrower. It would probably be like this. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Right? That's way too many people. You've been using throwing aware to start conversations. They sometimes get flustered by you staring at flustered. Like, as in intimidated or as in like turned on? God. Ah, dude. How percussion bangs with every tackle in football would go kind of hard. It's true. I mean, there's a lot of ways to improve football. Finish Deep Space Nine? I did not finish Deep Space Nine. I gave up. That game sucks ass, and I was not having a fun time yesterday. Mad dash into the soaring rectangle, yeah. Improvisational drum lines, another good... Ah, it fires the slide. Where's the sliding doors? Why aren't you lost in a spaceship? It's just a bad video game, but it's just not every video game can reach the level of artistry as Deep Space Nine Crossroads in Time. They're like hidden object games? You mean like Spot the Difference, or what exactly is a hidden object game? Or like anomaly spotting, or... You watched the VOD for Deep Space Nine? Really? All three of them? The last one, I'm sorry about yesterday's stream. That was probably not very entertaining. Oh, everyone's dead somehow. Oh, you're not dead. Find the object in a scene. Oh. I guess I mean, I don't know, that doesn't sound super interesting. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Dude. This level is like the first hard one. I'm on observation duty, yeah, but that's like an anomaly spotter, right? I played one of those for Halloween once. Pretty cool speedrun. You beat the level you were stuck on last time. That level is so stupid. Like the mandatory speedrun where you have to figure everything out and do it within 12 minutes. You have to check the mini houses on a production line. Mini houses? I don't know that one. There's some horror game where you have to like check the dolls I've seen someone play. Is that you who played that, Fred? Or no, that was NAS. Weren't they dolls? Cabin Factor. Okay, never mind. It's a different game. I'm thinking of a different one. Novelty games are your favorite? Playing a new one that came out last month, Lost and Found Company. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played one. Other than like anomaly spotters, which I think are quite similar in concept. Tell me I'm done with this level, please. I am. Thank God. Jesus. 8! Burnout! Observation duty, one of the rooms and anomalies? Yes. Oh, that's gonna blow up. Can I wonder if I can pick those up. Wait, can I pick these up? I cannot. I cannot pick them up. Okay. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Okay, that guy blew up. What? God damn it. The bombing onto the people fighting the APE? Yes. I guess they're just generically... I think I'm just in a war zone in general. And I happen to be an APE. It's the vibe that I get. Oh, no, 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 dude. Ah, God. Those fuses are, like, actually pretty short. And the radiuses are a bit larger than I expect them to be. If you're picked up by an APE, your immediate reaction would not be to repeatedly shoot at your comrades. I feel like if I had a gun that was, like, loaded and ready to fire, and my finger was on the trigger, and I suddenly got picked up by an APE, I think I would be pressing the button by accident. Like, for sure. Now... is it a little silly that every single one of them does it? Maybe. But it's not an unreasonable thing to happen, I think. What? Dude, holy shit. Okay, yeah. This one's kind of rough. God damn it. I like when they just run away from me. Difficulty spike. It is the last level of the... I'm dead. God, that I was... there was nothing to do about that. Machine gun guy straight up magnums into his homies. I mean, look, you're panicking. Maybe I need to try staying in the buildings as much as possible, because those bombs are actually, like, kind of tough to consistently avoid. Oh, no! Jesus Christ. Hello? Pick him up? God damn it. Okay. I could not... wait, what? Where's the exit? I'm confused. Oh. That's in range? Those bombs have big radiuses. Radii. Like, really big. Oh my god. Okay. Fire, go away. Thank you. Oh. God damn it. I'm surprised I got caught on fire by that. Kind of annoyed. Don't shoot. I'm just a monkey. I don't deserve it. Shoot the humans. They deserve it. Okay. This reminds you of Hotline Miami. Yep. It is a similar type of game. Hotline Miami. And Endoparasite. And the other one that people were saying that I forget the name of. Did I get hit? I did get hit. God damn it, really? No! They really got me with that? Oh my god. Out of the way! Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Or I'm not going a good way anyway. No! No! Ah! There's this game, the G-Sign game soundtrack behind the levels. I don't. I'd give it a sub from Drummer Boy. Oh my god. Wait, like our Drummer Boy? Or the drummer streamer that you were talking about? Dude, these bombs are actually going on. Intravenous 1 and 2, 3 coming out soon. Those are another game similar to this. Would I break up with someone if they ate barbecue chips with hot cocoa? No. That sounds like a nice snack. I would ask them to share, I guess. Dude. Too many people. Dude. I'm so dead. I'm dead to fire. I think I have 1 hit left. Dude, like, what am I supposed to do when there's just 10 people all around me? What? Ah. Okay, this level is harder than every other level in the game put together. It's actually, like, kind of a gnarly difficulty spike. I think this would be the hardest level without the bombs. The bombs had a non-trivial difficulty as well. Like, dude, really? I get on fire from that? No, come on. What am I supposed to do? Gonna have burnout? Exactly. I am gonna have burnout, one might say. I don't know if there's something I'm misunderstanding about this. Am I supposed to go slower? This feels like the kind of game where they want me to go fast. So I've just kind of been trying to rush it. But maybe I need to go be a little more methodical about it. And not just rush into things. Rushing into the flamethrower guy. What? What is that? Okay, I just got shot from like off screen. But yeah, rushing into the flamethrower guys especially is really tough. Oh my god, please no. Okay. I guess my mistake was ever turning around, maybe? Because then there was just another guy forward. So close? Yeah, that was a closer one. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, come on. Forward. Oh, hey, that's fire. Nope. God. Come on. Nope! Get out of the way! Whoa. Oh my god, please. That's the end? That's the end. Oh, thank god. Nice. Disc 3 end. Oh god, if the fourth disc like keeps that difficulty but like makes it even harder, because they've been generally getting harder so far. Adrift. Ooh, I'm on a boat. And this might take me a while. That's okay. Oh, I'm ready. I'm stretching. I'm going. There's only 7 levels here instead of 8. It's odd. Harder. Yeah, you can do a hard mode version of all of these. Or I guess... Oh, you have to go in order? You have to, like... I guess you have to go in order. You have to, like, beat level 1 in hard mode to unlock level 2 in hard mode or something. I don't think I want to do hard mode. I think I'll just clear these all on normal. Oh, look. I'm back in the jungle. Oh, I'm gonna get caught, aren't I? I'm put on the boat. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna ape the fuck out. I'm adrift. Oh. Get me out! Oh, that sound effect when you hit the... When you hit the cargo containers or whatever. Oh, that is some audio design right there. It is literally the metal pipe sound effect. You're not wrong. Boom. Yeah, they're good sounds. Oh, okay, I can do that. This is a big boat. Oh, never mind, this is the edge of it. I was gonna say... Okay. I was gonna say, this boat is, like, huge. I guess it just has multiple levels. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, why did everything go all black? I'm so dead. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of people. A long level. Would I break up with someone if they asked why they were using crutches and they said it was because they had their tonsils removed? No. No, I would not break up with them in that circumstance. I would think it's a little bit odd. I might ask for clarification. Hello? Oh my god. Shh. Okay, I tried to throw the guy I was carrying at the bomb guy, but the guy I was carrying got blown up by his other guy right before I clicked throw. Oh, that sound effect. What? Okay. Damn, I can't even get started here. Maybe I need to just avoid people. Maybe I need to go faster. Nope. What the fuck? Okay. Dude, there's just like... Why are there more guys on this boat than there are in the military? How did that guy not blow up? Please. Please. I want to live. I said I want to live. I'm so fucked. God damn it. I wasn't even that close. Sniper? Yeah. A YouTube link from Gorp. What is that? Should I click on that? How did you not blow up? Dude, that's really unfortunate when I point the machine gun spray guy directly at the bomb guy and he just doesn't hit. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to be going through here. Oh, that is probably what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm probably supposed to be utilizing the cargo containers more. As cover. Yep, okay, that was all I had to do. Gaming. Should I click on this link? What does Gorp have? It'll be a metal pipe sound effect. No. It's a 14-second video from Michel Sven called Der Tischdeckentrick, Part 4. Sorry, Title 4.
Hi, ich bin's Michel und ich bin Sven und wir zeigen euch heute unseren ultimativen Trick.
Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Oh. Gorp, how? Gorp, this video has 4,000 views and it's 13 years old. How did you find this? That was really cool, Michelle and Sven. That's awesome. That was a really good trick. You'd seen this before? Is it like a re-upload or something? That's crazy. I think those kids did a great job. I think they have a promising future ahead of them. Nice. Your day's out for Harambe. Now what? Now you gotta beat it, Patches. Hi, Patches. How are you? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that's a lot of humans. Go. We're gonna get sniped. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's so many people behind me. Just go faster, little monkey. Just run. Oh, I ran. Okay, that was nice. It's a very loud game. It is a very loud game, but I think that's the point. Was it too loud? Nobody told me to turn it down. Try this one. Hold on, Newman. Let me see what you got. After I see the intro crawl for side B. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Pause. This is 10 hours. Metal pipe sound effect 10 hours. It's not as loud as the game. Good for you, except that one... Yeah, that one symbol was kind of crazy. I don't think we'll be going down the road for those 10 hours, but thank you, Newman, for the contribution. Disappointing? I'm sorry. Or unless you mean it was disappointing. Whoa! That's a rocket launcher. Why are there drones in the air? Holy shit. I'm so fucked. Oh, uh-oh. Fine, I can live. I live these? Oh my god, maybe I do live these. I was bluffing. Oh my god, also look at the art style change for these containers in this lighting. You get to meet Godzilla in this one? I am Godzilla in this one, cousin. A link from Eevee? Oh. Okay, I got sniped. 10 hours of silence, occasionally broken by metal pipe falling. This is, I don't know if it really fits this game, Eevee, because the entire game is just a metal pipe falling. Ape Out 2. All aped out. Yeah, they have to save it for the sequel, otherwise why would everyone even play? Oh, let's play the sequel. Oops. Okay. Two Kids is a series that was 4 parts, and they stopped when the cabinet almost killed them. That makes sense, yeah. That's why it's called Tile 4. Tile 4. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Where's my exit? Ape out. Ape out. Ape want out. That's no fair, dude. Oh, I went the wrong way for the exit. Are you kidding me? That's the one where you settle down and have a family. Ape Out, except it's a farming simulator, would go really hard. I'm down for farming sim Ape Out. Monkey son or gorilla daughter? I gotta go monkey son, honestly. Monkeys are funny. Oh my god. I mean, gorillas can be kind of funny. But monkeys are funnier. Don't. Respectfully. To any monkeys in chat. What? Fuck. 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 Oh my god, I'm so dead. Okay. The gorilla is a power bottom. Yeah, I think most gorillas are. Probably. Would I break up with someone if they sexually pleasure a gorilla to save 100 gullible people? No, that would be heroic. Abandoned ship. Murderous gorilla son or average guard daughter? I'm gonna take the murderous gorilla son. He's more likely to live. Even with 100 sons. I think the daughter clears. Oh my god, fuck. 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 I got pretty far without actually meeting anybody. High ratios of barrels to gorilla. Yeah, I guess the shipping container was shipping like a couple thousand barrels and only one gorilla, which makes sense. Just remembered about NFTs. Remember when Snoop Dogg and Eminem did their like NFT like gig together, promoting their apes? That was pretty cool. No. Remember when What's-Her-Face went on Jimmy Kimmel and told everyone to buy NFTs? Symbol's back. It's not quite as bad though, or maybe I'm just more used to it. Fuck. God damn it. Not Hillary Clinton, no. Why am I fighting the population of Sealand? I just think it's unfair that they get to have both Zealand and New Sealand. You know? Mufasa is back. Wait, Mufasal? Oh my god, I burned myself. Quick Stream shut down. Steam shut down the NFT games right away. Did they? That's cool. I didn't know Steam did that. Relatively common Steam W. But one day people are like, remember generative AI? Yeah. I mean, it's probably not going to go away entirely in the same way that, like, cryptocurrency didn't go away entirely. It's just that now nobody thinks that cryptocurrency is going to be, like, the next big thing that revolutionizes the economy, right? Everybody understands that crypto is just for pump and dumps and, like, illegal money laundering. I think it's the same thing where generative AI won't go away, but people eventually will just realize that it doesn't actually do a whole lot of value. Dude, that sucks. Oh, I can't go this way. Darth Vader and Mufasa share the same voice actor. It's true, James Earl Jones. Like Taco Night at James Earl Jones' house. Fuck me. You ever seen The Lion King? Thanks for the spoiler. Yeah, sorry, but Mufasa is actually Simba's father. You break up with someone if they had a six-finger bad AI-generated porn fetish. Depends if they were like... Are they like an AI row in general? Or is it just specifically the six-fingered things that is like their weird king? Because I don't mind someone having... Oh my god. If there's a scam when the 8-base currency drops, we're all getting scammed. True. Gotta buy ApeCoin now. Get it before it's gone. Oh my god, okay, that's fuck me. Dude. I hate the fire people, man. Fuck. God damn. Me when I'm an air nomad. Get owned, Minty. Oh, please. Yeah, I think that's my greatest weakness as a streamer. I'm just so good at coming up with bits that I don't leave there for anything for chat to say. You know, so there's no chat interaction. I want a cheat code for the Hello Kitty sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure a sniper rifle would decrease my power level. I mean, I am a gorilla. Oh, how is that shotgun hitting me? I hate all the shotguns in this game are actually more effective at long range because they just take up the entire screen. I don't want to go this way. Happy 420? Happy 420, Ryla. I'm happy for you. I assume there are others participating at the moment. You're all healthy and happy. They adopted the bored 8 as their symbol. Yeah, very clearly uninspired. No, you don't understand. They're bored because they're so cool. It's like they don't even care about things because they're so indifferent to the world, you know? They're so indifferent to how you feel about them. Fuck, fuck. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. No. Oh. 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 I got hit by a car. Am I in heaven? Outro. Oh. Oh, is this just the... Oh. Is this just a free-for-all outro? That's like, oh yes, I free all the bears! Oh yes, I free everybody at the zoo. Wait, I gotta free all the animals at the zoo. Go, my polar bear. Go, my lion? Go, my snake. Kill all the humans at the zoo. Why does this facility have so much staff with guns? Does yours not? Go. Go, my people. Be free. Kill them all. Last time we were at the zoo, there are not this many people with guns. Must be going to the wrong zoos. Go. Freedom. Go. Go, bears. Uh-huh. Who's gonna feed the capybara if I kill everyone? The capybara will feed itself off of the corpses of the humans. Okay, that's a little bit loud. That's a bit much. We did it! The ape got out! A game by Gabe Gazebo. That's a great noise. With sound by Maximum Bach. And additional art by Bennett Fody. Let's go! Thank you for the cheesies. That was awesome. That was cool. That was a cool game. It indeed was only like an hour and a half long without doing the hard beds. First try. Thanks for playing. Thank you for gifting it to me, Rabbit. How long to beat was sorry? It was actually a little bit over, because I remember I did the cooking with Runga at the start of the stream today. They really are going crazy with that sax, huh? Hooray! It was fun. It was nice. It's one of those, like, I don't know, the, like, super short action experiences like this. I think it is over now, yeah. We aped out. Good work, everybody. Seriously? What, to playing 100 hours of blueprints? Yes, I have. What is this link from Voodoo? Funny Fat Man Water Slide. Okay. Is it how... Well, it's a fat man. There's a water slide. Is he just gonna... I thought he was just gonna stop. It wasn't that funny. He was just using the water slide. I don't really see what's so fun. That's just what happens when you use a water slide. I'm still 10 pixels off the edge here. What's up with that? Absolutely sends it. Yeah, you did a good job with it. Folks, it is time. It is time. Shall we get back onto the DKC? Shall we? Yeah, the splash wasn't quite as big as I thought it would be, but he did get good air. This is true. Okay, I have to set everything up. Hi. I have to, go to my page. I have to change my category to just chatting. I have to say spinning the wheel. And then I have to pull open my redeems. Oh, God. Then go over to Google Sheets. Oh, wait, no. I don't need that at all. What am I doing? Spin the wheel. That's what I'm doing. All right, folks. It's time. How many tickets do we have? I'm seeing 67 tickets in this wheel. 67. And that's without Tash dropping like 65 like last time. So that is a pretty big wheel. Pretty damn big wheel. Let's get going, shall we? Start typing. Let's fucking go 3D games. There might be some 3D games in the future. Regardless, you know, one way or another. We got a Pentiment. We got a Look Outside. We've got DJ Knuckles' The Surge 2. We got a Root Trees Being Dead. Oh, good luck on the Hobbit 2003, cousin. Would Tomodachi Life be a one stream? I don't really know. Does Tomodachi Life have like a goal? Can you like roll credits in Tomodachi Life? You won, Jackie. You did it. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. I see a Look Outside. I see an East Shade. You know, okay, these are actually probably faster to type by hand for some of these. Good luck for Armored Core. I wouldn't mind playing an Armored Core, yeah. Look Outside, Fable, Lost Chapters, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Turok 2, Love Eternal, Hobbit 2003, Helix. Oh, sorry, that ticket says I'm supposed to be having sex while playing Helix. I don't think I can be doing that. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Raw Danger, Gunpoint. Toonstruck. 3 stars, The Urquan Masters. Detective Barbie, Yick. If you know, you know. That's a lot of games. There are a lot of games coming out, Patches. Look Outside, Pentiment. Wait. Another Detective Barbie. Sid Meier's Pirates. Not Yick. Oh. See, this is... You switch it to Look Outside? Okay. Okay, you're right. Yes, I remember this. This is why, you know, you should... This is a general rule of thumb. I go off of these things and I remember what you say, or I forget what you say on the day. Like, I go off of the actual ticket that you submit. So, you know, you should, in general... try to not change. No, I'm not yelling at you, Minty. People do it a lot where they're either like, oh, can I change my ticket? Or they say, oh ha, that was a joke ticket. I didn't actually mean that game. I actually meant Look Outside. It's like, okay, you're just gonna decrease your chances of the ticket actually counting as Look Outside if I forget, you know? Another Aladdin SNES. Okay, very good. Wait, is that separate from the Aladdin that Ash put in? Can't resub with Prime from mobile? Oh, well, you can. Hi, Groggy. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Love you, cousin. Are you too late? You're not too late, Choke. It's happening right now. This music sounds so quiet after having just played Ape Escape. It's like my ears are empty. Another lookout. Okay, more look outside. I did leave it Sid Meier's Pirates, yes. Poems of Emily Dickinson. This would be a... hold on. This would be a poetry reading stream, if that one. Graveyard Keeper, Dino Cop 2024. I did it for you? That's so sweet, Chuck. Yeah, the ape isn't nearly loud enough. My ears are empty. Good luck on the low big planet, Scorp. An Aladdin SNES. Genie says Gesundheit. I like that one. It's pretty good. Sassy lady in the middle smiling at our attention. I gotta remake Brungo Dub. First of all, it's not a smile. It's a grimace of some kind, isn't it? I gotta remake this emote at a day with, or at a time with less beard shadow or mustache shadow. Anyway, micro mages, raw danger, gunpoint, Toonstruck. There should be 11 gatekeepers. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't gotten to the discount packages yet. 3 stars. The Urquan Masters. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Good luck on the Sly too, Jackie. No, that's not a Rain World. It is Look Outside. See, there, Evie put that in as a joke, but they explained the joke in the ticket, so it's good. A hype train? What started that hype train? 1 Prime sub? Okay, sure. Good luck on... Oh, I've played Sekiro Mids. I was thinking about doing a second playthrough anyway for the Shura ending. So, you know, I'll throw it in there. I'll let it stand. Because I kind of want to do Shura ending. Okay, where was I? Okay, Metro Last Light. Look Outside. Aladdin for Sega Genesis. This thing that Serial Vibe Killer dropped and then lurked, and I have no idea what it is. Turok 2. Look Outside. A Hobbit 2003. Aladdin SNES. Look Outside. I've played 9 Souls. That one I have played, and I have nothing else for. Okay, there's a second page here. Do you want to change that to something else, Mints, or do you want me to just refund the points? Love when I spin the wheel. Thank you, Chuck. It is the highlight of my life, is spinning these wheels. Fly to Sekiro. Wheel is a Texas pronunciation. It's true. Did you get the other 2 endings? The Going West and Sekiro Dying one? I just got the like Going West ending. It's the only ending I've gotten. But my understanding is that the other endings aren't significantly different in terms of, like, gameplay. Bosses. Change you to a Sifu. Sure. We'll do a Sifu. And then I'll eat it. Forgot 3 Gothic 2 tickets. No. Okay, now for the discount tickets. Okay. This is going to be easier to just copy and paste and then separate like this. Wait. No shit. Okay. That's King Kidian's tickets. Excuse me. King Kidian's tickets were all detective game themed, from my understanding. Okay. And then Newman's Graveyard Keepers. Newman has 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that should add up to 75. Survey says 75. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Parry Slop bottom right. I love Parry Slop so much. Finest combat of any game ever. Yeah, I should play. I should just play it anyway, but it's not immediately on the agenda, so I'll let it on the wheel. Okay. I'm going to complete all tickets. Complete all. Complete all. Any tickets that you put in now goes into the next wheel. This wheel is closed. Shall I milk it? I'm not milking it. Remember the rig? Oh, wait, yeah. Let me shuffle it twice. Right, I have to... Pentiment needs to win because I had... Riley bribed me. Riley said, here, I'll slip a little something under the table if you let Pentiment win. Okay, I'm going to click it. Can't sleep with this kind of suspense. I'm doing it. Yeah, Riley bribed me. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what she gave me. What do we got? I shuffled twice. Yes, I did shuffle twice. All right, chat. I'm not looking. Is it good? Is it cringe? Is it fun? OMG. Let's fucking go.
No.
Fucking way. There's no way. No, this is not a video game. This is like a poetry reading stream. Like I'm supposed to be doing poetry. This will be interesting. No, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, this will be great. Yeah, this will be good. Unironically rigged this time. Yeah, okay, high tech. Let me check the backup. If for some reason Poems of Emily Dickinson Edition Franklin is not gonna work out, let's spin to get a backup. Bongos and black round glasses and a little scarf. Should I dress up for it? Would that be cute? I don't have a whole lot of time to dress up tomorrow, but maybe. Oh, sorry, Noelle. That's Noelle's game. Micromages. Ognorb. Okay. Ognorb. Well, that is this week's wheel spin. That's probably the largest wheel spin ever if you don't count Tash dumping 65 tickets into one wheel, you know? That's pretty huge. It was edged, I'm sorry. Just do it for the next 2 hours? I'm not ready for it. You submitted Gunpoint? That's Dronin's ticket. Dronin's been putting Gunpoint in for quite a while now. Good luck on the 3-3, Tash. Okay. Wow. Emily Dickinson. But wait. Edition Franklin. Okay. I don't know how or if I'm gonna manage to fill 4 hours with that. Will it mute the VOD? I don't think it will. I don't know if I'm gonna manage to fill 4 hours with that, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. 5 Sifus, please. All right. Here's your Sifu. Good luck on Twinson's Little Big Adventure 2 Classic. Or the 10 Twinson's Little Big Adventure 2 Classics. The 15. I don't know what this game is. What do you mean getting scammed on the Ognorb? I'm Ognorb. This is Ognorb. What do you mean? I literally Ognorbed. So excited for the poetry. Holy shit. Emissary, wait. Emissary, what are you doing? What is this? Oh, wait. Okay, so we are 5 minutes into the new wheel, and there are 56 tickets in this wheel. This was the wrong time to spend. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sifu is suddenly overwhelmed. Good luck on the 50 Winston's Little Big Adventure 2 Classic tickets, Emissary. Sorry, the 55. The 60. Where do you guys get all these points from? Where do you get this from? Is that it? No, we put anything else on this wheel? I mean, when Tash put in 65 tickets, people kept adding more tickets anyway. Oh, the last two were singletons. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, 52, my bad. You've been here since 2022. I just kind of thought you didn't. I didn't realize you were saving up. I thought you put points in the... Okay, well, should we do some dailies? Does anyone want to see dailies, or do you want me to shut up and go to bed? So hold the record for the rigging the wheel. This is true. You do like to rig the wheel. You're known for this. Did I break up with someone? Do they try to buy the wheel with Twinson's Little Big whatever? No, that would be cute. Food guesser? I don't really like food guesser, but I'll do the scramble. I'm doing the scramble. Well, we'll do the greatest hits. We'll roll through the greatest hits. I think I'm kind of phasing out Wordle and connections from the rotation entirely. It's kind of mid, you know. Dailies have surpassed the New York Times slot. Let's see what we're working with here. This is just a voting round, so Pizza Slice definitely wins. Bring back Rule 34 If you really want me to, I could do some Rule 34 today. Garlic and pickled mushroom rice ball. Do they not call it onigiri for some reason? Okay, whatever. I mean, I like garlic. Where's the mushroom? I don't know where the mushroom is. Versus pepperoni sticks with a Jamaican beef patty. Wait, patty? This looks like egg. This has to be egg, right? Where's the beef patty? Is it inside the egg? Yeah, let's go right here. I don't know what's going on the left. Mac and cheese pot. Not very photogenic mac and cheese, but probably tastes good. Or teriyaki chicken with rice. Okay, I am so, like, jaded on this because teriyaki chicken was, like, one of the meals in rotation at our lunch cafeteria in elementary school, and it was ass, and it looked just like this. It was actually, like, the worst thing on the menu. It was really, really bad. And, like, the rice is really low quality, and it looked just like this. Jamaican beef patties are like empanadas. There's a pork with meat in it. That makes sense. Also, hi, K-Red. Yeah, it still doesn't quite clear. This is tough for me because, like, the word teriyaki is Japanese, so the weebs do want to click on this, but it just objectively doesn't look very good. Everybody likes mac and cheese, but this mac and cheese, it looks fine, but it's not photogenic. I don't think the mac and cheese looks bad. It's just, like, it's not the typical, you know, look. Like, because it's like penne pasta instead of actual macaroni. This is kind of tough for me. Wrong noodle, and you can use the wrong noodle. I mean, it's not macaroni, you're right, but, you know, penne and cheese doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I don't know. Like, my Scranner brain is logically telling me that right probably wins here. Personally, I'm so much more in favor of left, it's hard for me to ignore it, but I think I have to listen to my Scranner logic and go right. Yeah, okay. Alright. Crispy chicken sandwich with the 3 pickles that are the 3 pickles are arranged in a screaming face. This is like the fast food equivalent of the Scream. Versus slice steak with peppercorn sauce and fries, which actually looks really good. Pickles. You forgot the pickles. This is Bubble Bass's face with no pickles. It can use non-macaroni like shells with small curly ones, but penne is throwing. Penne is not really the same thing, but like it still will taste fine. Whenever the gravy on the steak is, it's peppercorn sauce, according to this. Exactly a raisin case. This is the bubbles he was hiding. Oh, I mean, I think right clears, right? I'm surprised. Why is that so low? Why was that 40%? That looks really good. Am I crazy? I felt like that would be at least 60. I don't understand that one. Yeah, 11. The price in that sandwich was also outrageous. This double cheeseburger looks really nice. The lighting isn't great, but if anything, the dim lighting is probably doing it some favors. It looks really good versus a really lame-looking burger, so that clears easy. Pixelated odd cheese, yeah. Burnt sausage roll versus buffalo chicken loaded fries. Okay, this is another freebie. Hot dog and beer for $20 or loaded nachos. This is a tough matchup. So this hot dog looks completely serviceable to me. Like, if you were to ask me to picture a hot dog in my head, that's what a hot dog looks like. Totally fine. And you have a beer with it. This is something I would probably just get at the stadium and be satisfied with. Now, it being $20 sucks, but that's stadium food in general. But on the other hand, these loaded nachos look actively bad. Is this ketchup on the loaded nachos? Like, what is this sauce? This looks like they put ketchup on the loaded nachos. It is a bucket. It's like, left looks actively gross to me, but the price is so much better. It is probably supposed to be a sad salsa. It's just because it's from England, so their salsa and nachos aren't very good. It's got like, I mean, look at these chips. These are like cafeteria chips. Cafeteria chips, the saddest salsa you've ever seen. A little bit of nacho sauce. It's just the price, you know? Refreshing to say a hot dog with condiments. Yeah, this looks... I mean, I do ketchup and mustard for my condiments, so this is literally like what I would get. All my math is so correct. Thank you, Bad Bish. Do you like my analysis? Also, how was the rest of your... I forget if I asked you how the rest of your day was, Bad Bish. And your stream. Maybe I did. Did I ask? I don't know. Let's go... This is like value versus quality, really hard. The thing is that the quality isn't that bad, isn't like that good here. You passed out? Let's go. I wish I could just pass out easily. I need so much more sleep. I have decision paralysis. Chat, choose for me. I could literally go either way on here. I think it's probably left. It's probably left. Yeah, I think Nachos wins. Yeah. By a lot, too. That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy. Whatever. Steak, blogus, and peppercorn sauce pie. Hell yeah, baby. Sign me up. Height is AI. If it tastes good, it can be artificial whatever. What was that hot dog? We don't talk about the hot dog. Fried rice in a bag, no price data. This guy sneak it in, I assume? It looks fine. Or a chicken kebab that... This looks like a kebab version of the patty that they killed the health inspector with. You think the kebab looks good, really, Estani? It doesn't look like that. I guess it doesn't look that bad, but there's something about the way that the cabbage on here is like sticking up. It looks like mole. Like aesthetically. But you're right, it's probably good. It's probably good. Kebab chicken will have you pooping for days. I hear it's healthy to poop every day, so. Get a needy dog to tire me out? No, it ain't that easy. Yeah, I'm not allowed to have pets anyway. Love to have a cat. Oh, a cat would fix me. Let's go left. There we go. A burger or a breakfast deal where somebody put a condom around the sausage and then it ripped, which is unfortunate. Let's go. It's not a particularly good burger, but like at least the photography is giving it a fighting chance. Still looking for the deal, yeah. Doner kebab and chili sauce pie. Gross idea, but it looks like actually a pretty decent execution versus the saddest fries I've ever seen in my life. And that's a 10-piece. It's a pretty easy day. I don't know what chips avec gravy means. How is that a doner? It's just doner meat inside of a pie. What is... Yeah, I don't know what avec means. 8%, I don't think 8%... There was a 6% earlier today. One of these was... There, this guy. This hot dog was 6.9%, so that's even lower. Oh, avec is French for with. Yeah, but it's from England. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they're just feeling kind of Norman today. Cool. Shall we catfish? See your last question? Hold on. Last question. If you died IRL, but your last wish was for me to use generative AI to replace you in chat by asking random hypothetical questions when I honor your request? No. No. You'd be dead. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the difference. You would... Maybe I would let, if it helps, I would like let you die believing that I would do it, and then I just wouldn't honor it after you died. Like I would let you pass away convinced that I was going to honor your requests, and then I would lie afterwards. That makes you feel better. Let's do the catfishing. Garçon, je voudrais des chips avec du gravy. Wish yourself before you let me astray. Thank you, Bad Bish. I would know. That's not a good thing. Don't do that. Lead me astray, please. It's not as bad. Oh, you get haunted? Being haunted by emissary doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. A dormant volcano in Africa. In Tanzania, highest point in the country. Is this just Kilimanjaro? It's the only... Honestly, it's the only mountain in Africa I know. Yeah. Cisco.
Roger.
18th century British economist, Scottish, Adam Smith. Enlightenment philosophers. Yeah. 15th century in South Africa, 16th century in South America. Andean civilizations, former monarchies, just Incan Empire? Gotta just be Incan Empire, yeah. Okay. Inca Empire. 1939 debut novel, Irish fantasy adapted to film. Longman, metafictional, by Flann O'Brien, set in Dublin City, postmodern self-reflexive, published under a pseudonym. Irish fantasy novels set in Dublin. Any knowers? I don't know. I don't think I know this. Kill-tacular. Billionaire. Fight Club? I don't think so. Long Man books. I don't know what that even means. Don't know either. Irish Civil War shit? I don't know. I mean, it's an Irish fantasy. It's metafictional and postmodern. Self-reflexive. Yeah, the pseudonym makes it hard. O'Brien and the Unification Fantas? No, it's a pseudonym. It wouldn't have O'Brien in it. What does self-reflexive even mean? Exactly. Like the book exists within the story, or the story exists within the story, or something? Adapted into a play and a film. Anyone know any films set in Dublin? I can't even think of one. Yeah, it breaks the fourth wall, but I mean, that's like the metafictional aspect as well. I got no idea. No clue. Book where the book explains why it exists. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. I give up. At Swim to Birds. Ah, yes. It's widely considered to be O'Brien's masterpiece, and one of the most sophisticated examples of metafiction. Okay. Oh my god, Bad Bitch knew it! What the hell? Let's go, Bad Bitch. We'll give you +1. You were about to say that? You were too slow. 19th century American male writers, novelists, activists from California, died 68, born 78, democratic socialists, investigative journalists, Star Wars. Maybe it could be Star Wars. What's his name? Maybe? Well, no. Maybe? Temperance advocates. You read fasting activists as farting advocates? Wait, there's fasting activists in here? Oh, there is. What the hell is that? War Resistors League? Could this be... No. Too late, or too early for Steinbeck, right? Is it too early for Steinbeck? I don't know his whole life story in terms of like where he lived. I feel like he died a little later, like did his work a little later. He also really wasn't an investigative journalist. Fuck it. Boom. The only reason I thought it wasn't Upton Sinclair was because I figured surely he must have been from Chicago at some point in order to write The Jungle. But I guess he just made that shit up. Or maybe he went to Chicago to do the investigative journalism and then never actually did that. Yeah, whatever. 19th century Filipino medical doctors, 19th century Filipino painters, Filipino writers, 19th century novelists, anti-Spanish supplement, artists from Laguna. Anybody know any Filipino artists? Death by firearm in the Philippines. Executed riders. I don't know these. Dolly? Dolly Filipino? I think, yeah, I believe you might be joking. You might be joking. Okay, good. I don't even have like I don't even have a guess for this one. If you had to name a Filipino to save your life, you'd be dead. What about Duterte? Was his first name Philip? The jackass president? You knew this 15 years ago when you dated a Filipino girl whose mom was a painter? Do you know this one, Badbish? Badbish had a crazy poll before. Rizal. Incredible. Wow. Someone give him a big round of applause and like $1 million. You've earned it. Art school. That's the art school degree paying off. 1990 establishments in Europe. 1990 establishments in the Moldovan Soviet Socialist Republic. Countries and territory where Romanian is an official language. Countries and territories where Russian's official language. Wait, establishment in Moldavian. Landlocked countries, disputed territories. Post-Soviet state. Oh, Transnistria, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't know this was like a state. Like, disputed state. I think I've heard of the actual strip of land, but I didn't realize it was like independently governed. Show what's inside the backpack behind me. There's a necklace with a Roman eagle, which has been tied up and intertwined with this other necklace of a rhombus that I don't know where that came from. I have no idea when that got there. Straight dripping. I think that's like 3 necklaces that I own now, and they're all gifted to me by my mom. The other one's like a little hand-me-down from my grandmother. She gave it to me when I came out to her. It was kind of cute. Eagle's the wrong way around. That's Ognorb for you. 1942 in Japan, 1942 in the Solomon Islands, 1943 in Japan. Amphibious operations. Any World War II knowers? Is this the one? The big one? Grandma used to volunteer with HIV patients, so you win. Win what? Were we having a competition? Guadalcanal? That sounds like something I've heard of. Bam! Someone give Prey $1 million. Cartooning, censorship, comics terminology, profanity, symbolism, typographical symbols. A black bar? No, because it's profanity. What do you call it when you like when you do like this for cursing? Does this have a name for it? Graffiti? I don't think that wouldn't be like comics, right? And profanity? Like when you like do this shit like in order to, but I don't know, I didn't know that had a name. Maybe I've heard of this before. Maybe I have heard the name at some point. Grolix? Is that real? I'll take it. Oh my, somebody give Eevee $1 million. They've earned it. Or Obscenicon. Use of typological symbols to replace profanity, typically using unpronounceable characters. Damn. First known Grolix appeared in November 1st, 1901. Okay, last one. Cuisine of Lombardy, food in ancient Rome, Italian inventions, maize dishes, porridges. A corn porridge? Wait. How can it be a maize dish if it's a food in ancient Rome? I guess it wasn't made of maize back then. An Italian maize dish? Grolix in my skin. Oh, polenta. That makes so much sense. Yeah, polenta. True. Huge. That's what, 9 out of 10? We did good today, chat. The only one we didn't get is the one that nobody got. We were at 38. Only 38 people got 9 out of 10 today. Good work, chat. We're smart cookies. Swimbird? I didn't even make the connect. I completely forgot about blueprints. I wonder if Swimbird is a reference to this, if this is so famous. That's interesting. Well, I kind of need more water. What if I let chat guess some games for a little bit and then come back and we do a few more dailies? Really not that famous? Well, might be famous enough for the blueprints people to have heard of it. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave you all for a minute or two. And, yeah, when I come back, we'll go through some of the other greatest hits dailies. I don't know what's left. Time guesser, guess the game, something like that. Go ahead and guess some games. Don't go anywhere, etc. Among the Sleep. That sounds like the fakest game. That ain't a real game. Congratulations, Emissary. And congrats to Minty and Prey and Ironhawk. And Crunch on all the points today. You got Children of Morta, no one got it? Let's go. Wait, you didn't get it? Oh no. Uh-oh. Thanks so much for streaming. Thank you for being here, Riley. I take it you're heading off to bed. If so, I do appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being here today. Let's do the time guesser because we just guessed games before we jump into the other game. My day was better today. I hope my day tomorrow is amazing. Thank you, Riley. My day was better than yesterday overall, but we still have night to go. Unfortunately. Do you feel yourself passing out? Feel free to pass out if you need to, Bad Bish. Passing out is one of life's greatest pleasures. Well, we are underneath the Eiffel Tower, so that is pretty straightforward. Like right underneath it. How about year? Any car knowers? Anybody familiar with cars? I want to say 50s, but I'm not confident. Maybe a little later. Old? Yeah. Maybe 52. 70s? This lady's pants, these guys' dress was making me think a little bit later, but everything else is surely earlier than 70s, right? I mean, I'm not much of a car knower. 2026. No, that's now, Ironhawk. That's me. That's bottom right is 2026. Got the name because you were too high. That's fair, Jackie. Let's I'm just gonna drop the 52 unless someone has a good guess for date. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I could like situate the time period other than knowing cars. If you were like an actual vintage car knower, you would have such an incredible advantage at time guesser. That's probably like, if you were to take this super seriously, it'd probably be the #1 thing to like learn. 77? You really think so? Nobody? Also, hi, nobody. You also think 70s? I know, I mean, yeah, they do black and white photos for like past when color television was invented. I know that. 52 seems early for the cars. It's just the cars seem older than 70s to me. But again, I'm not much of a car knower. If the only thing that points later to me is these guys' dress. So like I could be convinced to push it all the way up to the 70s if people who know cars tell me that these are 70s cars. People used to keep super modern cars. I know, but still, I mean, we're at the Eiffel Tower, you know, you'd figure, you know, these are all like, it's probably not locals who are here, right? Okay, well, 2 people are telling me to go to the 70s, so I'm not going to go as late as 77, I'm going to go 72, and if it's the 50s, I'm going to permanently ban Emissary, and I'm going to tell nobody that they're beautiful. Okay. To be fair, 69 was actually really close, so... Emissary, nobody, you're both beautiful. Alright. What do we got here? I don't know these people. Unless... Is this the guy who just... No. Is this the guy who just won in Hungary? What flag is this? That's not the Hungarian flag, is it? That's Scorsese. Oh. Wait, is it actually? you could tell me that, I believe you. Isn't that kind of what he looks like? He is pogging. Isn't this the Romanian flag? Any flag knowers? Don't think it's actually him? I don't even remember what the Hungarian flag looks like, though. Now, if it was Romanian, I would be able to read this, sort of. Compatini Tigf. What the hell? Is that a W? HWN? What? 2008? Yeah, well, this guy has... What even is this? Oh, this is a flip phone? Or I mean, like one of those, like, dumb phones that, like, slide out. I forget what you call them. So, yeah. Rizzer? Is that what they're called? A Men in Black taser? Maybe that's why I don't remember this image. What are the flags? That's what I was asking. I don't know what flag this is. It's some, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any flag knowers. I thought it was Romanian, but the language is not Romanian. Maybe it's Bulgarian? Is that what I'm thinking of? It's somewhere around here, I think. Or, I have no idea. I'm gonna go Bulgaria. In absence of anyone telling me otherwise. Send it. It is Armenia, of course. 2008's a good year. Good job, nobody. Yes, I have seen that flag before for Armenia. Okay, the second thing you need to study for this is flags. Number 1, cars. Number 2, flags, if you want to take it seriously. Okay, where are we now? Looks like we're somewhere in Italy. Florence to Rome bus line. Okay, so we're probably in either Florence or Rome. I actually don't know which, though. Unfortunately. I mean, there's some hills in the background. I know Rome has hills in the background. I'm sure Florence does too, though. So maybe that's not too helpful. Yeah. What about time period? So these guys are some Catholics, which doesn't help us too much in Italy, but roughly points to maybe Rome. That's not the famous fountain, is it? No, it's not. And as for year, I don't know. 70s again? I feel like it's sort of the same time period, late 60s. Goodfellas time. I'm just gonna stick with Rome and not Florence, and maybe I will regret it. And 67, 67 mayhaps. Or maybe even later. It all depends on this bus. This again, studying cars. This is where you have to know cars in order to get this. You went to smoke? Oh. And what up, Ray? You mean oop in that you were not able to help me? Oh, missed the start of Time Guesser. You probably could have saved me from a drastic mistake by being a flag knower. Or if you knew the Armenian flag off the top of your head. Ray, what year is this? You suck at flags? Yeah, I hate flags. Also, is this Florence or Rome, do you think? I'm leaning Rome at the moment, just because of the clergy. Though obviously they have clergy everywhere in Italy. Is that a Volkswagen? It looks like it, doesn't it? But like as a bus? Rome 40s? 40s? I guess that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Well, really, with this guy's sunglasses and everything? I was thinking 60s. It says Roma. It says it's the Florence to Rome bus line. So we're either in Florence or Rome, right? But yeah. 56. 40s kind of makes sense. Is it late 40s? All right. Nobody's been pretty good on the year so far. I trust nobody a lot, but Frey's saying late 40s. It does feel post-war. I'm gonna average you guys. I'm gonna go 52. Bang. It was 40. Okay, I should have stuck with Frey. We weren't in Florence or Rome. We were halfway in between on the bus line. That is diabolical. we're taking the bus from Florence to Rome and we're halfway through. Great. Okay. Bus is old as fuck, apparently, yeah. What is this? Rico Japan Bowl. Samurai helmet? What is this? Why does this guy look like Chris Pratt? Goes hard. Rico Pentax? What is that? Rico Pentax sounds like a Star Wars character. So I guess they played football in Japan at some point. Optics and Camera Company? Ah. Where do you think the Japan Bowl was held? Tokyo? No cell phones in audience? Oh, that's a good question. The photo quality in general looks more early 2000s to me. We don't really, it's kind of too grainy to really see the audience, but I don't see any phones. This guy looks like he's holding up a camera, but like a handheld camera, not a phone. 90s, maybe 80s. Yeah, I'd believe 90s. Wow, wow. Let's go 94. And I mean, we're in Japan and we have no indication of location, right? So I guess we just default to Tokyo and hope for the best, unless I can't think of any good reason not to go to Tokyo. 97? Is Rico a city? Crunch says that Rico is an optics and camera company. So I assume they're the ones who like sponsored the event. Or a printer brand, yeah. Okay, well, sure. Let's... Unfortunately, Tokyo is like fucking gigantic, so... Is there a sports stadium anywhere here? No. I don't know. Who cares? Here, put it in this park. Put it in this park. Go. It was 89, and we were in Tokyo. So, yeah, I should have gone a little earlier. That's not bad. It's a fine round. Okay, last round. Final round. Influenza. Wear your mask. Enlist in the army. Okay, so this is Spanish flu. 1917. Or maybe 18. Could be 17 or 18, I guess. I don't really know exactly when Spanish flu is happening. But where? Search your conscience. There are 4 classes in San Francisco. Ah, 4 something. Or does that say classes? Who cares? Something in San Francisco. Okay. Do we have anything more specific? Can we get a really good score? San Fran, indeed. I don't know if we can do any better than that, really. Let's go somewhere kind of central and like touristy nowadays. Maybe even more this way? I don't know. Who cares? Actually, isn't that like Chinatown? No. Okay, whatever. Send. You believe they already had this mass propaganda 100 years ago? I know, it's been insidious. I can't believe they've been making people autistic for 100 years. How dare they? It was 1918. And my first click was closer. Oh well. Not the worst score I've ever seen. Yeah, the bad points were just not knowing Armenia. That's pretty much the bad points. Cool, 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 cool. Anybody got a dull they want to... Oh, I should do the Adel. I'm going to do the Adel. I'm doing it. I never remember what it's actually called, so I always just go through that Reddit post. Cuddle? I could do the cuddle. I wouldn't mind cuddling. If you throw me the link. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. It's a new fave. Cuddle, it is really short. Am I the asshole for giggling after my wife fell over? Short post. Kids... Short post, and it's not actually that short. Kids recently got hoverboards. Don't worry. We check the ages and they're appropriate. Plus only used... We're safe, like our garden and with helmets. Kids are great on them. No accidents, and they love them. Wife decided to try one out. Insisted on our daughter, 12, holding her hand. Daughter did then snatched her hand away, and your wife fell over. Wife laughed it off, and so did I. She called it giggling. But I don't think it was. Must have been worse than we thought, though. Because we were in ER because of her wrist. It's sprained, and she's got some back pain. She called me out for laughing earlier. I said I wouldn't have known had I known she was hurt or if she didn't laugh. She wants an apology. I think she's overreacting. She wouldn't have laughed if she knew she was hurt. What is this fucking situation? You wish you had a fiffle to cuddle? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, this is like a weird thing to get hung up over. Like, yeah, okay, like obviously, like giggling and that, like you're not the asshole for giggling, but like if your wife is like feeling like embarrassed about it or whatever and saying, asking for apology, just say sorry. Wheel spin. We did spin the wheel, Jagger. If you did miss the wheel spin, we're going to be doing poetry reading stream tomorrow. But yeah, how are you? How's the rest of your stream? Also, hi, Epic Kitty. Cat update, she's in your room sniffing around the floor. Oh, she's looking for more of that food she likes. Or just anything. Maybe she's looking for you. Yeah, I think you're the asshole just because, like, there's no need for this situation to get to the point where you're asking Reddit about it. Like, just say sorry. Just tank it. Like, who cares? Yeah. You're the asshole having children, sure. Am I the asshole for letting my kid burn his hand to learn a lesson? I do not need to read the rest of this, but okay. People told me to add this. I've been warning her for about 9 months. Sorry for the title, she's a girl. So basically, my 5-year-old keeps playing around with my sculpturing kit, and her apartment is already tiny, so I can't really do anything. After 9 months of absolute misery with her, when she was reaching for a part that was going to burn her hand slightly, I let it happen so she could learn a lesson. She cried for a bit, and then everything was all right. She hasn't done it since. My wife has gone mental, and she's telling me I'm a horrible parent and stuff like that. I don't know why stuff like that is such a funny phrase to me. Am I a horrible parent and stuff like that? Did Gen 2 rescue Dev Detour before donating ladder points? Let's go. The classic rank free fall. I've been there. It's like a petty revenge post, but it's against a 5-year-old. Yeah. Are we... Oh, wait. Oh my god. I was like, if the music is over, then why is there sound? It's because Ape Escape is still open. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, Ape Out. What's a sculpturing kit? I don't know. I guess it's something you use to sculpture. Why is there something that can burn you? I mean, if you're sculpturing like wax, then maybe you need to heat it up. I don't really know. Doesn't know how to tank, maybe. I was too young to make learning things the hard way. Yeah, like, come on, it's a 5-year-old. I don't know, like, I kind of get, like, if it's really like the girl's been, like, constantly for 9 straight months in a small apartment getting near something that she shouldn't, despite you constantly asking her not to, then, like, I kind of get at some point just being like, all right, just touch the thing and learn your lesson. But I don't know. I mean, you're still an asshole for doing it. I don't know. I'm gonna say, what? Oh, never mind. Not the asshole. Wait, they have a new how Reddit voted breakdown. 74 not the asshole to yes, to 8 yes the asshole. That's crazy. No, I do kind of get it. What has he been doing for 9 months? It's true. They don't really specify. How bad was the burn? I mean, she said she cried. He said she cried for a bit and then everything was all right. I do think that, like, in general, I don't think this is, like, horrible parenting. Like, if this is a really long pattern and, like, the kid, and, like, you know, sounds like a pretty minor burn. Yeah. I don't think this is, like, a huge deal. But I would still probably vote you're the asshole. Because, like, come on, she's 5. You say not the asshole, you don't like children? I mean, most of Reddit doesn't either. Alright, that's interesting. Might ask for cutting my parents off from important information. What won the wheel? The poems of Emily Dickinson. We're doing a poetry reading tomorrow. On one hand, it worked. On the other hand, there's really nothing else you could do with the sculpturing kit. Yeah, well, he specified it's a small apartment, so, like, it can be hard to keep a 5-year-old away if she's, like, really insistent about it for, like, 9 straight months. Like, I get it. You don't believe me? You can check the VOD. My relationship with my parents has always been okay, albeit a bit formal. I'm now 28, married, have a good job in my own home. I ended up in the hospital with a minor heart issue a few days ago. After traveling for work, I get several text messages from a family member that I did not tell, asking how I am. I was not planning to keep it from the family. I was waiting for some test results to come back before I have any information. However, my mother took it upon herself to tell several people. I called her and asked her not to do that and please consult me first so I can relay the right information. She and my father both doubled down and insisted I was wrong, claiming they had the right to tell the family. Or there would no longer be my first call after an incident and would instead receive information with the rest of the family if that's their position. Am I the asshole? I mean, no. It's your medical information. I think that's kind of over. Like, no. Yeah, definitely not the asshole. I do think jumping straight to like, all right, well then I'm not telling you anymore when this happens to me is like, okay, maybe your relationship is a little bit worse than okay but formal. But I mean, it's absolutely your right to do that. So 0, you're the asshole votes, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do the cuddle. Wait. That's not what this is. This is generating personalized SVG cut files in seconds. What is it called, Bray? Do you have the link to the cuddle? Cut. Dull. There we go, I found it. It's Cuddle. You linked it? Oh yeah, but that was like 2 minutes ago. Cut the shape perfectly in half. This is by area, right? This is hard because there's that little knob at the top, but it's like thinner than it is wide. So it's actually, I think, less area overall. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, that's really, really bad. That is pretty pathetic. That's really bad. It's not even on the list of good ratios. Wow. Yikes. Yeah. That's. Woo. Let's do the guess the game, shall we? Wow. Let's do something I'm a little bit better at. Apparently. What are we even looking at here? This is confusing perspective. I'm actually have a fishing simulator. Is that it? I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, some like this. I don't know if it's supposed to be like MC Escher or if it's just like a weird screenshot where, because like this middle just kind of looks like a generic like shooter. I think it's just weird. Yeah, I think it's probably just a COD or a Far Cry or something. Let's do Call of Duty 14. Okay, it's not Call of Duty, whatever. These cars look AI generated. 80% Metacritic score. Hitman? I think all the Hitmen that look this good graphically have a higher Metacritic score than 80%. It's pronounced Mech Esha. I'm not sure that's true, Patches. Don't think it's a Battlefield. Yeah, I was thinking maybe a Watch Dogs. There's like a Watch Dogs 3, isn't there? What's Legion? What's Watch Dogs Legion? Spider-Man, you think they're highly rated? Yeah, I think both the Sony Spider-Man would be higher rated. Or it could just be one of the car games. Some infinite car game. PS4. Okay, I don't think this is a car game. I don't know what this is anymore. Legion's 3. Okay, that's what I was going for. Sony Spider-Man games are so bad, are they? Everybody seems to like them. Demon Souls. The PS4? Infamous? Is Infamous of cars? What is Infamous? I don't even know what the setting is. I don't think it's Infamous. Infamous is PS3. Could be a... Apparently there are multiple Infamouses. Is it a what's Infamous 2? It is an Infamous. It is Infamous 1? The sequel? Not Infamous 2. Is it the first one? It's not the first one. What? Which one of these is not? Is it First Light? Okay. No. No. Is there a difference between Infamous and Infamous all caps? Second Son is different from 2? Okay. I see. I kind of thought Second Son was the same thing as Infamous 2. I see. Oh, this game looks like ass. Hey, we did it. Let's do a different one. Let's do one more. Oh my god, somebody spilled their papers on the floor. It was trash. Doesn't look like a game I would enjoy very much. First game was fun. Sure, it's okay. Golden Idol? Actually not a bad guess. Well, wait. Aren't these like computers in the background here? Blueprints. Papers, please. There are papers on screen. It looks kind of familiar, but I don't think I'm gonna get it from here. So I'll just do a Golden Idol. Airport Mystery. Is that real? Oh god, what? 82% Metacritic. This looks like a Silent Hill-like, or Resident Evil-like, I mean. This looks good. A map. Hitman? Now I'm confused about the perspective. Mist. I don't know if that's real either. I'm gonna skip unless somebody has like a good suggestion. Because I don't think this helps me at all to see the map. If you don't know this, you're not a real Gen Z gamer. Are you a real Gen Z gamer, Eminem? Do you know this? Yeah, map screen of some game. Mobile game? I'm skipping. PS2. Eh? Does that say Atlas in the background? As in like the devs studio? Atlas? What does Atlas make other than Persona? Or Shin Megami Tensei? Or whatever. A-Train. Persona 2. It could just be an early Persona. 9999. Spy Fiction. Is 9999 a real guess, Minty? These are turnstiles. Thank you, Rabbit. I'm gonna go for a Persona. It is a Megami Tensei game. Some kind of Shin Megami Tensei and or Persona franchise. I just guessed the right game. What shitty Megi Tensei? Which one? 3? 1? 2? The first Persona? There's a 500 million trillion of these games. Which one was on the PS2 and looked like this? Eminem, you know Shin Megami Tensei. Which one is this? Not 1, 2, 4, or 5. Okay. Which one is 3? Shin Megami Tensei 3. Devil Children Ice Book? Or Devil Children White Book? One of those who know SMT, I said that? Because she does. She talks it all the time. Nocturne? Oh, thank you. Nice. Hooray! SMT isn't even real? Yeah, I agree. I haven't played it, so it can't be real. Should I play Persona 5? Nebby gifted Persona 5 Royale, Clash Royale, like 2 years ago. Game Jam-ass game. Does kind of look like it. No. Yeah, the real answer is no. It would literally be longer than Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Doesn't even cover the guy's knees. What a hussy. I know. I wish I could pull that off. Only like 100-hour game. Yeah. It's about as long as I spent on Baldur's Gate 3. Well, actually, hold on. Let me like Baldur's Gate. I have 109 hours in it, so maybe not. Maybe around the same. Cool. Are there any other good dailies? I spent longer in Blueprints, not on stream. I only played Blueprints for 60 hours. Also, even off stream, I don't think I got that high. Where's Blueprints? 103 hours, so no. No good dailies? Okay. In that case, I think, folks, I might... Unfortunately, I don't really want to stop streaming, but I think I'm going to try to stop streaming. Let me find a raid for everybody, shall we? Where are we going? Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, thank you. Pray for me. Pray that I will be able to fall asleep without horrible things happening to me. They do deladle? I did not do deladle, but at this point I'm already looking for a raid, and it would feel like I would be scamming people if I stopped it. Look it up. I'll consider it for next time. Thank you. Deladle. Is it like you have to wait a certain number of time and like click after that many seconds or something? Sounds like a good date. Daily. Arvid's live, but I raided him yesterday. I don't know who else to raid. Oh, it's just you delaying me. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody playing Elsinore? Raid? K-Raid? I could raid K-Raid. Oh, darn, he's not live. God, I don't know. Maybe we throw one for Mr. Krister T doing some 420 activities. 420 friend slop. Wait 5 hours and raid Gubertron? That's a good idea. Big tired and mentally unwell, but you appreciate it? I'm sorry to hear about that. I very, very much relate. Yeah, let's go say hi to Mr. Krister T. Celebrating with the friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. Prey, K-Raid, Patches, Jagriff, Rabbit, Lolo, and anybody else still lurking. Emissary, but I will try to sort out the poetry reading stream tomorrow. I don't exactly know how that's going to go, but I'll try to make it something entertaining and fun. Other than that, have a wonderful Tuesday, and say hi to Mr. Krister T for me. And how about for a raid message, how about we say Ape In? Stop at the library? Oh, I was just gonna like download it somewhere. Ape In. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye.